Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe. Today I'm talking about everybody's favorite holiday, Valentine's Day, and particularly if you spending it alone, or are worried about what you're going to do about Valentine's Day. Personally, I'm not going to mince words. I really don't mince words. I hate St. Valentine's Day. I think it's a very superficial holiday. It's dumb. I don't like it. I've never liked it. I've spent Valentine's Day alone. I've spent it with friends. I've spent it as a couple, and I just never really liked it. I didn't get it, And you hear a lot of people will say, you'll hear the cliche, oh, it's a Hallmark holiday. It's just about selling greeting cards and things like that. And it's partly true. I mean, think about it. It's a holiday where you are buying gifts to other people so that you can prove your love to them. And sure, people will tell you like, no, that's not true. But let's be honest. That's what the holiday is. Okay, you gotta buy crap. And at least in Christmas, there's a spirit of giving. In other words, there's a theme of charity involved. Like, you want to give. Here, it's almost like an obligation. I mean, I've seen certain guys like forget to get something for their girl, or their girl will tell them like, oh, I don't want anything, and then suddenly it becomes a game, and then they're broken up. Which happens. I mean, hey, I don't know exactly what happened with those couples. I'm sure one of those instances the guy just didn't care at all. So that's tough for them. But personally, I've never liked it, and there's a lot of pressure that you have to be with someone on Valentine's Day, or else you're a loser, which isn't the case. I mean, there's a lot of single people out there that are not celebrating Valentine's Day with another person, and that's fine. There's no need to feel depressed about it. I mean, you're gonna feel how you want to feel, but instead of trying to fall into that trap, like I said, I've spent it with exes when they weren't my ex, and I still didn't like the holiday. I still felt sad and even more lonely and empty. And mainly that was because I just didn't love myself. So if you're feeling, try to take a measure of what you're actually feeling in terms of that holiday. Is it that you feel lonely? Is it that you want somebody to be with you? Or do you just feel pressured by other people that, you think that you have to be with somebody on Valentine's Day? And, going back to the superficiality of it, I was hearing a guy talk about how he was going to get this big extravagant gift for his girlfriend, and that he was going to have it sent to her work, so that everybody could look at it, and they would feel jealous about her. And again, I go back to this whole like, well, why do you have to buy things for other people to express your love? Like it's so transactional. And I'm not even going to go into the details about some guys thinking like it's a gimme holiday. Like there's the assumption that sex is involved if you're with another person. That I'm not even going to touch because it's insanity. Like I said, this whole crap about transactions, like it just doesn't work in terms of love. That's not what love is. It's not about buying somebody's affection. It doesn't work that way. And especially in America, we feel that that's the case. Like if you didn't buy me something, that means you don't care about me. Like, does it? Like, it doesn't. It's not enough that I like being around you and that I show you that I like you. I have to buy you chocolates or whatever on Valentine's Day, and it's crazy. But going back to why I feel like I never liked the holiday, I think it was just mainly because I just didn't love myself. And I think a lot of people, especially when they're single, kind of have a low self-esteem about themselves. They feel like, well, I can't attract somebody, so there's something wrong with me. And that just isn't the case. I mean, sometimes you're just not around the right people that would be attracted to you. Or you just, like during COVID right now, we're just so isolated from everybody, and it's really hard to get to know other people because of it. So instead of, feeling like garbage because you're not with somebody on Valentine's Day, instead try to think of what you would actually be doing with another person, and what is it that you would want to be doing with them, and which that's, don't go too far, but try to think about what you would like to do, and why don't you do it yourself? If you want chocolates, buy yourself some chocolates. Buy yourself some Ferrero Rochers or Godiva, whatever chocolate you like. Yourself some damn Kit Kats. I don't care. Buy candy, go to the movies, take yourself on a date, do what you want to do. Don't worry about that you're not with somebody else. It's just another day. It doesn't actually have any meaning to it. It has meaning that you give it to it. So if I think that it's a day that it's about, how lonely I am, that's what the day is going to be about. If it's a day about me, shooting some hoops as much as possible, then, it's about basketball. Whoosh. Give it the meaning that you want. But if you're still, if you still can't shake off that feeling that it's Valentine's Day, focus on showing yourself love, Again, candies, going to a movie, going to your favorite restaurant, getting yourself a meal, taking a bath, getting drunk by yourself, hanging out with some friends too. I'm sure you got other friends that are single as well. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. There's nothing wrong with you because you are alone during Valentine's Day. And there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. Lonely means that you are craving somebody to be around you. Being alone just means that there's nobody around you and you're fine with it. And you should be fine with it because you're probably good company. So there you go. So I hope this was entertaining to you. And if you have any questions about Valentine's Day, or if you'd like to leave a comment about whatever has happened to you on Valentine's Day, or how you're showing yourself love on Valentine's Day, I would love to hear that as well. And please hit subscribe and hit a like if you liked the video. And I hope you have a happy Valentine's Day. Bye.